part 2 of sewing my new baby some clothing. So in the last one, if you haven't already seen that, go ahead and see that. It will be the video right before this one. I cut out some shapes that I want to sew for my baby. Okay, so let's get started. So first what you're going to do is get your needle, of course, and you need your thread. So your thread, you don't want to be bigger than your arm span, otherwise you will have some problems sewing. And by the way, I learned all of my sewing tips from, her name is Trisha. She was my babysitter. I consider her as my aunt though. Or like a second, like grandma or whatever. So thank you, because I know that she's watching this. But I am going to thread the needle. The way I do it is I lick my finger, and then I go twice around it, and I like roll it. It's hard to explain, but she taught me how to do it. And then there's little loops at the back that I just like cutting off. And then you have a big enough knot so that it will go through your fabric. I also just did that knot without threading my needle, so how stupid is that? But now I can show you guys up close how to do it. So, to thread the needle, I have like a really big needle, so it's very easy for me to thread it. But you can also get one of those automatic like threader things if you don't have a big needle, which is also really nice. I don't have one on hand, but I will show you guys what it looks like. But what I do, lick my finger so it's a little bit wet, and then I grab the two ends and I wrap it around my finger twice. And with my thumb, you just like roll it, and then you pull. Sometimes it doesn't work. It may take you a few tries. 1, 2, and then roll. And then you have a knot, and then you can cut those little other things at the end. You guys will know what I mean. Just don't cut the knot off. After you cut that, you can start sewing. But first, like I said in the other video, you're gonna wanna turn your creation good sides together. So that means you wanna do the print and the print together so that when you turn it right side out, it will be cute and not all messy. So, I'm doing that right now. It may not line up perfectly, but it should be pretty well lined up. And if it's not good lined up, then you should recut your design, because it has to be pretty well lined up for it to work. Okay, so that looks good. That side. Now I have to work on this side. Okay, so now you got your needle, and you just sew up the sides and like sew up the parts that you needed. So I'm gonna put this in fast motion while I do this. Sewing this, I would recommend going with the most like similar color to the fabric. I totally forgot about doing that, so I just used black. I'm probably gonna use black for all of them. I made like the little top of the sleeves like right here ruffly because I thought that that would be cute. I don't know how it turned out yet. I have not turned it right side out. I was waiting to do that on camera, so let's do that. Oh, that's cute. So it kind of looks just like a box because like the shoulders are all ruffly. The shoulders didn't really turn out ruffly, they just turned out kind of bunched. But that's okay. When she has it on, I think it will look really cute. But there's like the little armholes. Yes, I think this is the front. You can always add like a tag to it, like to see like what's the front and the back. I'm probably not going to though because I don't know what I would make the tag out of. You could literally just make it out of paper, but then it's really easy to rip. So you could also put like some stitching right there to like let someone know that that's the back. I don't know. But this is really cute, and now I'm gonna do the rest of them. Okay guys, so I just finished sewing everything. It's still a mess on my table, but that's okay. So I'm gonna show you the ones I did. So obviously I already sewed this one, and I have the little mini skirt to go with it. And then I didn't sew these shorts because I just didn't feel like I should have, and it was taking too long. So yeah, I don't know if this shirt's gonna be too small, like the sleeves are or not, because these are like pretty small sleeves. But I had to make, like the neck hole started like getting wider and wider, and I didn't know why. And then I figured out why, like the thread was coming undone. So I fixed that. So it's like a wider neck hole also, which I like. So then I'll be able to put her head through. Sorry, I just needed to cut something real quickly. So it's a pretty wide neck hole. It goes from here to here, so her head will definitely be able to fit through. I also have these little pair of shorts to also go with that. And then I have a tank top that's also same fabric as this one. This I really like. I think that this one's my favorite. This one doesn't have a wide neck hole, so I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do it? So I put some cute little buttons in the back. I think it's adorable. So cute, and they're actually like functional. And I just think it's super duper cute in the back. And those can also go with these shorts, or they can go with these shorts that I've already had. And then I already have this top, which is for like the winter. I don't have any summer clothes for my other babies because, as you guys know, I'm at Toddlers, because as you guys know, there's like their cloth goes all the way down to like here on their legs and their arms, so they can't wear like summery clothing, like shorts and like a tank top or like a t-shirt. So I had to make all this clothing because also COVID-19 right now is taking over the world, and it's much rather that you stay home and not go out. And most shirts that are at regular stores also cost like a lot of money. I don't know about you guys, but I usually like going to thrift stores and getting all my stuff because it's so cheap there. But no thrift stores right now are open near my area. Hopefully they will open back up soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!